Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep. I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Both fighters are now 30 years old, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Freiburg, Switzerland, Volkan Oezdemir. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
All right, commit the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back to the corner.
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about the free takedown. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, collar tie. Try to establish that jab. Again, they will clinch. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Liver kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Nice body shot. Oezdemir gets the takedown. Could be big here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
15 seconds. Well, he's got his back now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show. It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks. Oh, big punch land.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's 1 and 2. Now he's hurt.
That's the first shot, but if you take one of them, and the night tap one in is right on the spot.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oezdemir gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. And he landed the right hand there. Oezdemir's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oezdemir goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Unable to connect with the right.
What a...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
44 total strikes have landed for Volkan Oezdemir.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Back to the feet. Oh! Slips the shot. Feints upstairs and lands flush.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They stop very soon.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Okay, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Blocks the strike. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shit guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, big shot lands. Leg kick.
Ooh.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Total strikes have already connected for Volkan Oezdemir. Well, and connecting on a rate of about 30% here tonight against Volkan Oezdemir. How about that shin? All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the last. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched ground.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Volkan Oezdemir.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.